it's you again. Oh, I'm looking for a bottle of water, so give me 1 second. Give me 1 second here. There we go. Yeah. So, this will be my Monday update. I've been sitting here for about 2 years now. I moved out of the chair a couple times, but for about the last month or so, I haven't really done much for you people to be excited about, and I apologize. Excuse me. I said this would be an exciting channel. I got a cold for some reason. I swear I've had this cold for like 4 days. All of a sudden today it's full blown, like can't talk. So anyway, I said this would be an exciting channel. I'd be doing things. Well, it's game on again. I'm finishing the. I haven't moved the garage yet. I'm finishing completely stripping out the Honda. Why might I be doing that, you ask? Because the emotional support Honda, the one that runs, has arrived. Emotional support Honda. So anyway, that thing started. I took the new battery, popped it in, runs fine. It looks a little bit like crap, but you know what? It's got a couple of cracked fenders. The seat's still intact. It's in pretty good shape. But if you take a picture of it from like 10 feet away, it looks good. If you look at it close, the front fenders are good. The rear end is questionable. That's what you get for a 38-year-old bike. I'm surprised it's not rotten out even more. It's in front tires rotted, so I'm going to be probably taking the front tire off this one and putting it on the other one. And I'll continue taking some video of me stripping this down. The sandblaster is still being worked on. Tonight after I go, I'm going to show you the finished product after. Before I leave, I'm going to spray paint the backside. I painted the front side and painted some of my shelf and some other stuff. It didn't come out too bad. I'm probably going to do a couple of squirts here and there or whatever. Keep painting the top. When the top gets finished painted, I'm going to bring it around this side. I gotta grind some spots on the bottom, which I'll maybe take some short video of. You know, people like to see sparks. So that's continuing to be painted. Once I get the whole outside of the top painted, I'll put the outside back together, and I think that after that it's the tub, the bottom tub. I haven't bought the pieces for it because I just lost track of it, and so I'm gonna get back on track and finish that and put it on wheels this week so I can actually use it. Of course, I got a YouTube notification right in the middle of a video. So anyway, I'm psyched to stay, a friend of mine. Thank you very much if you watch this video for holding on to the bike. Dropped off the bike. So this month or coming up month, I'm going to start picking up, going through Honda's website and ordering whatever still exists for these bikes, which is quite a bit actually. They don't make the fenders anymore, so I'm probably gonna save the replacement fenders for the last thing to do. I do want to get most of the steel racking off and get the sandblaster done, finished, and I might bring the sandblaster to the other shop right away and start sandblasting stuff. Be one of the things I can wheel over there. I'm going to there's not much left. There's the engine, the rear axle, and the front end. If I can get the front end off and put all the bolts somewhere, I gotta get in a bin to put in. I'm gonna put all the bolts in. Now that I have a donor bike, I could figure out how to put it back together. Hence the reason why I'm buying the emotional sport bike, because that thing is so much fun to drive. I haven't driven one in probably, I don't know, the bike's 38 years old, I think. Well, 85, 95, 2005, 2015. So that's 35. I was 38 years old, so I probably maybe 30 years. About 30. I know it can't be 38 years because I never drove one in 1985. Had to be at least 1988. So it's been about 30 years since I drove one. I think I had it a couple of years, and then I don't know what happened. Like we sold it, and I had it. I don't know. I remember. I don't know. I don't know. Somehow I lost track of it. And so I'm gonna take the frame down. Probably, I might media blast the whole frame. I don't know, or I might wire wheel the whole thing. It depends on what I have and how late in the season. If I can get this thing completely stripped out and the engine off of it and get the chassis apart, I will try to sandblast it before spring so I can work on painting it. If I have to do 70 coats of spray rattle can, I don't care. I just want the frame to stop rusting and get it all worked on. If I have to wait until spring, but like I said, I'd like to get it at least blast the frame, put it. I tried to get it powder coated, but here was the problem. The dude who told me he could do the powder coating was like, well, I can do powder coating, but the powder coating I have, if you spill gas on it, it like melts off with peanut butter. I'm going, that doesn't sound like powder coating. Is that like plasti dipped or plastic coat? I don't know. So he said the powder coat he has, the powder coated a Harley Davidson, and they drip gas on it, and it just came right off. So I was like, maybe you need to look into a different powder coat, because I'm pretty sure powder coat should not dissolve in gasoline. I could be wrong. If anybody's watching this and thinks I'm wrong, well, or knows I'm wrong, please correct me, as I would assume if powder coat can be that strong, whatever. So anyway, I gotta find a place to powder coat it. If I get the whole thing powder coated, I will probably, if that, if I do find a place that can powder coat the frame, I'll get the rear swing arm and all those pieces powder coated or whatever, and I'll work on getting some smaller, like probably the front rack, the headlight rack, the little, there's only like what, the rear rack, the front rack, the little metal plate that holds the steering wheel on, and the rear swing arm parts to be powder coated. So, see how it works. So anyway, most of the bike is apart, but I got to pull the rear end off, which is what I would like to do. Do I know how to do it safely? I know I'm gonna need a torch. Anyway, enough of that stuff. I'll try to get some video of the new bike. I already put if you go on my YouTube, I already put a little short, me and my son driving it. He was literally, I had to stop because I have 4 kids and they all wanted to ride. And he was literally crying because he didn't want to get off the bike. Like, he's 2 years old and he loves machines. And until he gets completely utter sick of driving the thing, he does not want to get off. In fact, he was on my father-in-law's riding lawnmower and he fell asleep. He was just like, so he's so cute. He's just funny. Plus, he's got a really bad hairdo. We haven't cut his hair yet, so he's got a kind of a fro going. Well, not really a fro, but he's got like the bottom part's all bajangly. He literally looks like the doc on what is it? Back to the Future with those crazy hair. So anyway, I brought him in my garage for the first time today because he hasn't. It was a little too small. He wasn't walking too good, so now he walks better. And he's a normal little boy. He'll be 3 next year, and it's so funny. He came in here and he's like, "Whoa, this is your." He didn't want to leave. And then when I walked over there, we drove the bike over there. I came back to yeah, I came back here to get something. What did he do? He wandered. He's like, "I'm going with you." He just followed me to the garage again. So he's a little punk. Anyway, with that, I'm going to be working on the sandblaster. I'll be working on the bike. I might try to find some replacement fenders, but apparently finding replacement fenders for Honda is about impossible these days because apparently they don't make brand new fenders. So I had this crazy idea. I'm like, if I those plastic side pieces, I mean, I don't know, like, it seems plausible that I could take one and 3D scan it and then 3D print one, but I don't know. I don't. So I'm thinking in the near future and dabbling in 3D printing because there might be a few parts that could be worth doing. Like, if I know these fenders are like injection molded, I think, whatever. So I'm like, but what happens if you 3D printed a fender? Like, there's got to be some way to get a perfect set of fenders, scan it, and 3D print it. I mean, shit, they're 3D printing buildings, so fenders shouldn't be that complicated. Then again, what the hell do I know, right? So anyway, with that, if I haven't told you in the last video, I had a new truck, so I can go pick up bigger items, like machinery in the shop. I don't really want any machine right now. So yeah, that's getting done. I also picked up some more, I don't know if you can, wait, let me move out of the way here. Not very exciting. See all the blue things right over here? Picked up some more blue trim clad paint because I really don't like the color of my Kurt Weiss, and I want it to be a flaming Kurt blue. So I'm going to take it apart, probably clean it up, degrease it properly this time, and attempt to clean it off, at least clean it off to some degree, shine it up and paint the outside blue. Because I really would like a blue Kurt Weiss. And a friend of mine's supposed to make me a new sticker, because it's Kurt Weiss. Why not paint it blue? So, with that said, I will be, that's it really. I don't have much of video. I got about 6 or 8 more videos left that I've done, and then it's just going to be whatever I do every week. So we're down to the wire, and we're slowly running out of videos. But I'm not running out of words. I still got a lot of jibby jab left in me. So thanks for watching, and like I said, I have the Kurt Weiss I'm going to finish. I have a speed handle I'm going to be doing. Oh, I also have 2 videos of a Pittsburgh roller seat review and a Hercules chop saw adapter. The only problem is I can't do the review on the chop saw. What is it? Universal. What is it? Chop saw holder. Turns your chop saw into a table, basically a table bandsaw. The only problem is I lent my one bandsaw to my father-in-law, and a friend of mine borrowed the other chop saw. So I can't even see if it fits. Plus, still in the box. So that'll get done. I've been toying around every time I go to Harbor Freight, making stupid Harbor Freight videos. Just wandering around looking at tools. So if you look at my shorts, I got a whole bunch of them. I just make dumb short videos. Next, I'll probably be hitting Lowe's, making dumb videos. Tool section, just whatever. So, stay tuned. And like I said, it's bike, sandblaster. What else? The Kurt Weiss, and I do have to move the whole garage. And there's a few other projects around here that I can't remember. I'm having a brain fart. So most of it's going to be refurbishing and cleaning up the Honda. So thanks for watching, Toodles, and stay tuned. I'll be hiccuping and drinking more water online on video. Toodles. Oh, and if you like my videos, subscribe. Thank you.